Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the topic that is that Switzerland and Italy are redrawing their borders. So the land border between Switzerland and Italy is shaking. What it was earlier, now it does not seems to be the same. Now what are the reasons for it is what we will be looking today. So first of all, about the points of discussion. So first we will be looking at the news, then we will be looking at the map of both the countries, then what are glaciers, reasons for it, and then prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 1, that is Geography, and paper 3, that is Environment. So before moving forward, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And the news talks about melting glaciers force Switzerland and Italy to redraw part of Alpine border. So the mountainous border, the Alpine mountain borders, or the commonly known as Alps mountain border, is what is forcing. So the glaciers which are present on the Alpine mountains are melting down, and this is what is forcing the Switzerland and the Italy to redraw their borders. We will be looking this through maps. Drishti IAS has come up with the IAS GS Foundation course in the offline mode, and this is for both prelims and mains in English medium. So if you want to be taught by the best teachers in the industry, then this is the right option for you. So Prayagraj starting on 3rd October 11:30 AM, Jaipur 7th October 5:30 PM, Lucknow 16th October 8 AM, and Karol Bagh Delhi is 17th October 8 AM. And if you have the slightest of query in your mind, do give us a call at 8010440440. Now let's begin, and let us first of all look at the map of both the countries so that we will be able to understand the situation. So this is the map of Europe, as both Switzerland and Italy are European countries and they basically belong to the southern Europe. So if we talk about Italy, then this is the map of Italy. Italy, if you will say, it is a peninsular country as it shares its border with the Mediterranean Sea. Then we have the Tyrrhenian Sea on its western side. Then we have the Ionian Sea on its southern side. And then we have the Adriatic Sea on its eastern side. And on the northern side, it shares its border with France, Switzerland, Austria. And now if we will see, let me rub it for you. Then this is Italy, and Italy shares its northern border with Switzerland. And the capital of Switzerland is Bern, and Switzerland is a landlocked country. And if we will talk about the sharing of border between Switzerland and Italy, is where the Alps mountain also lie. Or you can say that the border between Italy and Switzerland lies on the Alps mountain. So this is where the redrawing of the border would be taking place. So this is with regard to the larger map. Now look at this. We have zoomed out on the map. I think this will be very clear to you. Now this is Italy. And this northern border of Italy is what it shares with Switzerland. Switzerland, on the other hand, is a landlocked country and is sharing border with France. Then you have Germany. Then you have Austria. And then you have Italy. So this is Switzerland and this is Italy. Now, what is the news which is going on? So that is Switzerland and Italy, both European nations, they have been forced to redraw their border. It means that the border between Switzerland and Italy, which is as of now present and has been going on since last so many decades, is on the verge of redrawing. It means that the border which is between Switzerland and Italy, it has redrawn. Redrawn means it has slightly changed, or it has slightly shifted, or some changes has taken place. So countries have agreed to make alterations to the measurements of the Matterhorn mountain, which straddles the border between Switzerland and Italy. And now both the countries, that is Switzerland and Italy, they are on terms about redrawing their border. And then if we talk about, then Switzerland have already agreed to redrawing the border, while Italy is yet to agree on it. Now the point that on the border of Switzerland and Italy, there is a mountain known as Matterhorn Mountain. The name is Matterhorn Mountains. I'll show you the map. Matterhorn Mountain, and this mountain is, you can say, is almost situated on the border of Switzerland and Italy. Now look at this map. This is Italy and this is the Switzerland border. This is the border between Switzerland and Italy. Let me change the color so that you can see it better. Yellow. I hope this would be better. Now this location, let me rub it. This location on the border of Switzerland and Italy is where the Matterhorn Mountain. The Matterhorn Mountain is situated, and this mountain is on the, this is the boundary, is on the boundary of Switzerland and Italy. And this mountain on the Alps mountain is the best example that the redrawing of the border between Italy and Switzerland is taking place. Then Switzerland has signed off on the change. The treaty is awaiting final approval in Italy. It means that a treaty between Italy and Switzerland would be signed on the grounds of redrawing of the border between both the countries, and the treaty has been signed by the Switzerland but has not been signed by Italy yet. Now look at this map. This basically is, everything is about map. You need to know that how things are going. Okay, now this is Italy. This is Switzerland. And this is the Alps mountain. So if someone, or the question asked to you is that Alps mountain is related to which of the area? So you can very clearly say that Alps mountain is present in Europe, and it passes through many countries of Europe. Like for example, it passes through Italy, it passes through Switzerland, it passes through Austria, it passes through Slovenia and many other countries. So these are the Alps mountain. Italy, Switzerland and the Alps mountain. And this is where the Matterhorn mountain is also situated, on the border of it. Now let us talk about glaciers, and this is the reason. Glaciers are the prime reason, and the melting of the glaciers are the prime reason that why the redrawing of the border is taking place. I will be showing you a diagram also which will make things very, very clear in your head. Now what is happening is, first of all, what is glaciers? Now glaciers are large perennial accumulation. Accumulation means that when something is collected together. So it is an accumulation of crystalline ice, snow, rock, sediment and water that originates on land and moves down slope under the influence of its own weight and gravity. So basically glaciers is when accumulation of ice or snow or water takes place in a very huge quantity, and this quantity becomes so huge that it takes years and years for the glaciers to melt down. And when glaciers starts to melt down, one of the reasons of its moving down the slope is its own weight and the gravity. And now one more reason is for the melting of the glaciers, that is as of now happening, is the climate change, is the increase of temperature above 1.5 degrees Celsius and trying to stay in the category or in the range of 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius, but it has crossed the 1.5 degrees Celsius barrier. Now because of this climate change, because of this melting of glaciers by all the means, human means and natural means, the redrawing of borders. Now imagine the glaciers which are present on the border of Switzerland and Italy. Let me go back to the map. Okay, this is Italy, this is Switzerland. Now imagine that these are the Alps mountain, and now the glaciers which are present on the Alps mountain. Now imagine that there are glaciers present on the Alps mountain, and these glaciers are also present on the border of Switzerland and Italy. And when the huge glaciers which are present on the borders, when they starts to melt down, what will happen? When they starts to melt down, now imagine if this is Switzerland, this is the border between Switzerland and Italy. This is Italy. Let me change color. Okay. Now these are the glaciers which are present. This is just an example for you people. These are the glaciers which are present. Now imagine the shape of glacier is this. Now when the glacier will start to melt, the shape of the glacier will also change. Now this shape, when the glacier will start to melt, will become something like this. Then it will again change and become something like this. So now imagine if the boundary is like this. When earlier, when glaciers were at their full strength and the boundary was like this, now where the boundary will shift when the shape or the diagram of the glacier will starts to change. Now this ridge line means the top line, the top of the mountain or the top of the glacier through which the line is crossed. That is called the ridge line. Now imagine the ridge line between the two countries will also change. Now if this is the topmost position, then instead of passing from between the glacier, the ridge line will also shift. And now imagine if ridge line in this case, now this becomes all the more complex to draw a ridge line or the border in this. Now imagine it shifts to this, whichever is the highest position, the ridge line shifts to that part. And now this is exactly the phenomena which is happening between Switzerland and Italy, and on the border of Switzerland and Italy, that the glaciers which were present on the border, because of the melting of the glaciers, the ridge line of the glaciers or the border between Switzerland and Italy is also shifting from one place to another place, and that is why the redrawing of the border needs to take place. Now let us talk about more about glaciers. So they are sensitive indicators of changing climate. Changing climate because when the temperature will increase, their melting of the glaciers will take place at a faster pace. Then out of the total water on earth, 2.1% is in glaciers, while 97.2% is in the oceans and inland seas. And around 91% of the glaciers are in Antarctica and 8% are in Greenland. So majority of the glaciers are present in Antarctica. Then they occupy about 10% of the world's total land area. So out of world's 100% land area, 10% is what is covered by glaciers. Then 3/4 of Earth's fresh water is stored in glaciers, as glaciers are known as one of the waterhouse of freshwater house in the world. Then for one of the examples is the Gangotri glacier, which is one of the largest glaciers in the Himalayan mountains, is the source of the Ganga river or the Ganges river. Now let us look at the reasons why the redrawing of the border between Switzerland and Italy is taking place. So Switzerland is a landlocked nation and shares a 1935 kilometers border with other countries like Austria, France, Germany, Italy and Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is also a landlocked country. Now primary example is melting glaciers. Melting glaciers have changed frontier because the border itself is defined by the ridge lines of glaciers, which change as they shrink. The same point which I just discussed with you. See, melting glaciers have changed frontier because the shape of the glaciers change, because the border itself is defined by the ridge lines of glaciers. Now the Alps mountain, which is in between or forms a natural boundary between Switzerland and Italy, has glaciers on it, and these glaciers are also a natural boundary between Italy and Switzerland. And when the glaciers are melting, the ridge line of the glaciers are also changing, and when the ridge line are changing, it means the shifting of the border little bit on the right side or on the left side is taking place. Then according to the Bloomberg, Europe is the world's fastest warming continent. So out of all the 7 continents, it is the Europe which is the fastest burning or which is the fastest warming continent. Then it is the impact of climate change is being felt acutely in areas such as the Alps, because these are also the areas where the temperature is usually low, and when the temperature is usually low and now that the temperature is rising and the summers are becoming even more hot, then the intensity at which the melting of glacier is taking place is also increasing. Then glaciers in the region have shrunk by 10% in the past 2 years. And if we talk about Switzerland, then Switzerland glaciers alone has shrank 4% in 2023 and 6% in the year 2022. Now look at this glacier melting scenario. This diagram will easily tell you that how the changing of the ridgeline is taking place. Now redefining alpine border, that is the Alps border. Now look at this. This is the first scenario. See, this is a mountain and this is a glacier on the mountain. This is the glacier and this is the ridgeline. Ridgeline is at the dividing a glacier from the between, that is at the topmost position of the glacier. Now this is the ridgeline and this is the glacier. Now after melting of glacier is taking place, the scenario has changed to this part. Now come to this. Now this is the mountain and this is the melting or the shrunken glacier at the top of the mountain. Now the shape of the mountain, if you will see, it has changed because the glacier has starts to melt, or the glacier has shrunken down. When the glacier has shrunken down, so the shape of the glacier or the shape of the mountain has also changed. Now look at this image. Very clearly the ridgeline is visible, and again come back to this image. The ridgeline is not clearly visible. So now see from where the ridgeline will go. Now this was the original ridgeline, but now this is not the topmost position of the mountain or the glacier. Now the ridgeline has shifted to here. This is the new ridgeline. And now if you will see that the border has also shifted. Let me change the color. Okay. This is the new border. So now the ridgeline has also shifted to this side. So this is how, and this is what is happening between Switzerland and Italy. Now imagine this scenario. This is Switzerland and this is Italy. And this was the original ridgeline between Switzerland and Italy. And now what has happened is that because the melting of glacier is taking place, so the ridgeline, which was originally this, has now shifted to this. And that is why the redrawing of the border needs to be done. Now in the end of prelims MCQ, and this is a PYQ of the year 2013. So I expect you people to give me the answer in the comment section, and the question reads, on the planet Earth, most of the fresh water exists as ice caps and glaciers. Out of the remaining fresh water, the largest proportion first is found in atmosphere as moisture and clouds. Second is found in freshwater lakes and rivers. Third exists as groundwater, and fourth exists as soil moisture. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.